And the drones.
This is the problem with the late game Zerg army, and why at least me personally gets angry at Protoss, is because they can move around their late game army consists of their early game army almost, except with a few extra units. Then they can go harass everywhere while you are stuck moving the slowest unit in the game, basically, besides Overlords and the Broodlords, and, well, besides slow Overlords and the Broodlords, and then also trying to run around with roaches, which aren't very good late game, and infestors. You don't really have the mobility needed to deal with all this harassment.
The Stalker is going to go down finally. That poor last Stalker. The Observer is still
maybe he may blink into the abyss. Oh, never mind.
Grubby's gonna deny the base in the top right hand corner again.
No, he won't. Too many roaches and Broodlords.
Yeah. Looks like Grubby is gonna finally push out to end this, put the final nail in the coffin, so to speak. The Broodlords.
There's a large Broodlord. If he can fungal the Stalkers in time before they can get a blink under. Fungal's going down. Oh, Storm. How much damage are these Broodlords going to do before the Stalkers can actually even blink in?
Alright, Templar tried to sacrifice himself. No!
Wow. ViBE holding off and honestly destroying Grubby's army. Almost all the Stalkers are almost dead.
Oh, now he's trying to push and try to take advantage of this, but Grubby just has so much mining compared to ViBE right now. If we go to the army
supply, I think ViBE may actually have the better army. Now he definitely does. More gas.
Now he definitely doesn't. A bunch of Broodlords getting sniped off in the middle.
Oh,
for every Broodlord he loses, he gets closer and closer to actually losing the game. Because Broodlords are just so expensive, especially at this point.
Yeah, ViBE does actually have a lot of gas. He just doesn't have any mineral. No, now he has like no gas and no minerals. But
now his base is dead yet again.
What I don't understand is why he doesn't take the bottom right base instead of taking these exposed.
He does right now try to take it. But at this point, I don't know. His long distance mining expansion of zeroness, no expansion at all, is actually being taken out by a line of zealots. Joining in the conga line of drones. But here comes some roaches. That'll clean this up nicely, but so many kills. We look at the workers killed. 61 workers to 13.
Protoss just has so many forms of harassment that once you get to the
end
game, they just have pylons everywhere. Well, they just have pylons everywhere, so it's just like...
That's the mistake that ViBE made. He really should have scouted out the proxy pylons in every base. Grubby still has that pylon that he built at around the 6-minute mark, believe it or not.
Wait,
down in the bottom left-hand corner.
Bottom
8-minute mark, sorry.
Well, yeah,
like
that's
near
in his base. That's in his base.
Bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah,
it's not
bottom left. It's still in his base. It's one of his bases.
I disagree.
How's he supposed to
Fungal's
kill
going
that?
down. This looks like ViBE is going to lose. It is 82 supply to 169. Storm's going down. Infested Terran being thrown, but only 4 infested Terran. ViBE does manage to somehow push them back, but do not try to capitalize on this because Grubby is just so far ahead. Oh my god, Storm's
going down. Oh, all of his units are dead. And his infestors have no energy, and Archon's morphing in. You know, we should be able to... Zerg players should be able to morph infestors into, like, mega infestor things that deal damage and don't use energy afterwards. And don't use energy anymore, and they become, like, some awesome, like, ranged unit that does splash damage and does, like, a ton of damage to mechanical units.
I don't understand why ViBE is continuing to push out with infestors. Stalkers are in the right-hand corner, will deny this.
He's trying to kill off expansions with infested Terran.
Yeah, but at this point in the game, Grubby could just push in and kill him.
The infestors are just sitting there.
Especially since he has nothing to protect the bottom right base, which is his only mining expo.
Picking off burrowed infestors. ViBE down to 60 supply. If we... Grubby even getting Protoss shields level 2.
Grubby's just having fun at this point as he rips apart ViBE's Expansion's in the right-hand corner of the map. NGG well played. ViBE loses. That really was a
Grubby is
fantastic game. You didn't
victorious.
say You didn't say That was good.
It was a very good game between these two players. I just think ViBE didn't get his fourth base up fast enough, and then he didn't tech fast enough. And then the Broodlords, he didn't have the upgrades for them. And I don't know, just not enough.
He just kept getting harassed. He really couldn't do anything because if that fourth base for the Zerg gets denied for too long and the Protoss is on 3 bases, it's impossible for the Zerg to catch up.
Yeah,
unless there's some amazing harassment, which that was the Nidus was for the amazing harassment, but we didn't really see that much.
I feel like Speedlings would have been more effective because Nidus, you can hear it, you know that something's coming. Speedlings, you can just sprint across the map and do some immediate damage. The Roaches were just too slow for that harassment. Well, thanks guys for watching. I thought it was a pretty good game. Please comment, rate, and subscribe both of our channels. God
dang it, Jake! You said twice.
I love you guys.